Thanks for staying with us. As promised, we are headed back to that breaking news situation going on at that Home Depot there at 75 Central Expressway and Forest Lane. This is in Northeast Dallas. As we just told you before we went to break, we have a very active situation there. We know that this is an officer-involved shooting. We have seen a very heavy police presence as we've seen officers all around that Home Depot store. You can see them there still arriving on scene, weapons out. It looks like that this is still some kind of an active search that's going on, especially around that wooded area, what looks like kind of a green belt that goes behind that Home Depot store there. A few moments ago before we went to break, we also saw an ambulance either pulling away or changing position there. We have brought in one of our best with stories like these, Rebecca Lopez, who is on the phone right now, one of several crews headed that way or already there. Rebecca, what can you tell us at this point from what you're hearing?
I'm hearing from multiple sources that it appears 2 officers may have been shot. It's unclear if they are DPD officers or Dallas Sheriff's deputies, because the Dallas County Sheriff's Department has been running enforcement out at that Home Depot in that very area involving some problems that they've been having with homeless people in that area. And so right now, again, this is all very preliminary information, but I do know that an ambulance is headed to Presbyterian Hospital. One of my sources also say a civilian may have been shot as well. So, again, all of this is unfolding. We're hearing not only through scanner traffic, which changes, but I'm hearing from sources that the information they are getting from officers on the scene is that possibly 2 officers, possibly a DPD officer and a Dallas County Sheriff officer or deputy, have been shot. But a lot of this stuff changes. There's a lot of excitement when something like this happens, as far as everybody talking on the radio, everyone trying to get information to supervisors, trying to get help for the officers. DPD, again, has been out there helping the Dallas County Sheriff's Office with some sort of homeless problem that they've been having out there. So they've had off-duty Dallas County Sheriff's officers as well as security guards in that location for about a week or more in that specific area.
Interesting, I like that you underscore the point there, Rebecca, that these things are so fluid. Sometimes we hear details go out over the scanners that prove out to be not true at all once officers are able to get in there and really assess things, and there is a lot of excitement that happens around these situations as they unfold. But again, Rebecca Lopez has sources saying that they believe that 2 officers may have been shot there outside that Home Depot, and that there may be 1 civilian who was also shot. Of course, Rebecca, we certainly hope that that is not the case, but you know, just judging from these pictures, and I know that you're on your way out there, judging from these pictures that we're seeing from HD Chopper 8, though, this is a really heavy police presence, and it does look as though they are still looking for someone. We've seen officers with guns drawn walking especially in and around that wooded area that you see there behind the store. And you know, Rebecca, of course, you know, having covered so many of these crime scenes,